Hello everyone and welcome to the Compulsive Investor channel. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to show you where you can download a free Excel income calculator. You want to make sure that your applicants meet the income qualifications before you show them a unit. So you need to be able to quickly find out if an applicant has an adequate income to rent ratio. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I wanted to make sure I developed this calculator so that it would be easy to use and simple. So let me show you how it works. First of all, when you open up the document, it's always going to show the current date in this cell for today's date. And under the period date, it's always going to be January 1st of whatever year it is. So right now it's 2022, and in a couple months when 2023 rolls around, this will automatically change to 1/1 of 2023. And then the weeks and period cell calculates from this January 1st date to whatever date you enter in the statement date. And that's where it comes up with weeks and period. And I'll explain why that's important when we get to that area. The statement date, that's going to come from proof of income that your applicant gives you, whatever that date is on there, as well as the year-to-date gross that's also going to be on that sheet. And if they have any other income, you'll have to add that separately here. We go down to the next cell is the rent-to-income ratio. Now I put 3 in there for Akron, and that's usually that's a good number for around here. Now some markets you'll be able to get away with a little bit higher ratio. Others you might want to go low. You want to make sure that the tenant's not going to default on their rent or other bills, the utilities, once they get in there. And this just means that the income has to be 3 times the rent. So if the rent is $1,000 a month, then they have to show that they make at least $3,000 a month. Now here's where that weeks in period cell comes in. The annual income calculates how much this amount is divided by how many weeks have passed already in the weeks in period, and then it multiplies that by the entire 52 weeks for the year. And that's where it comes up with the annual income of $26,667. Now, if your rent is $741 or below that, then that applicant will be able to pay that rent. But let's say you're advertising the apartment for $1,000. Well, obviously they can't afford that. But now what if they have a secondary source of income, maybe a second job, or maybe child support of maybe $1,000 a month? You would enter that in, the total amount for the whole year, so $12,000. Enter that in, you notice it calculates that total income now to $38,667, and now they are able to afford that $1,000 rent. So hopefully this helps somebody to become a successful real estate investor. And if you'd like to download this Excel file, please email me at compulsiveinvestor@gmail.com, and the link is down below in the description. Once again, if you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button, and that way you won't miss out on any of my other videos in the future. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to show you where you can download a free Excel income calculator. Yeah, it's a calculator. You gotta have your calculator. Oh boy. Quack, 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 quack.